Don't mind or don't care. Exploring expressions of indifference in English. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to another lesson. Today we are going to dive into an interesting aspect of conversational English. The expressions, don't mind, and don't care. Despite the fact that both of these phrases indicate a certain level of indifference, they carry different nuances and are used in different contexts. So let's break them down and learn when and how to use them. Don't mind is a phrase we often use to express a lack of objection or to show politeness. It indicates that we are okay with the options presented or with the situation as it is. However, this does not mean we are enthusiastic about it. We're simply not bothered by it. Here are a few examples. 1. I don't mind working late today if it helps finish the project. 2. Do you mind if I switch the channel? No, I don't mind. The key thing to remember about don't mind is that it's generally a more polite or considerate expression. It's a good phrase to use when you want to emphasize that you're fine with something, but without expressing a strong preference or indifference. On the other hand, don't care is a phrase that can indicate a stronger level of indifference or even dismissal. When someone says they don't care, they are essentially saying that they have no strong feelings or preference about the situation at hand. Here are some examples. 1. I don't care where we go for dinner. You choose. 2. He can say whatever he wants. I don't care. Be careful though, as don't care can sometimes come off as dismissive or uncaring, depending on the context. It's usually a more casual expression and might be seen as rude in some situations. So, how do don't mind and don't care differ? Well, the main difference lies in the level of indifference expressed. Don't mind conveys a polite indifference, more of an I'm okay with it feeling. On the other hand, don't care indicates a higher level of indifference, as if you have no preference at all. Consider these two scenarios. 1. Would you like tea or coffee? I don't mind, either is fine with me. 2. Would you like tea or coffee? I don't care, it doesn't matter to me. In the first response, don't mind is polite and shows that the person is fine with either option. In the second, don't care gives off a stronger sense of indifference. And that wraps up our lesson on the differences between don't mind and don't care. Remember, while both phrases express a degree of indifference, don't mind is usually more polite and considerate, whereas don't care can be more dismissive or casual. So next time you're expressing your feelings or preferences in English, think about which phrase fits the situation best. Thank you for joining today's lesson. I hope it has been insightful and helpful. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in our next lesson.